Hi, guys. Okay, so can we talk about eyebrows? Eyebrows are seriously so weird to begin with because you literally have hair like on your face that's supposed to be part of your overall look. And they kind of just creep me out anyway. But have you ever noticed there are just some girls, I don't know what happens between the ages of like 14 and 18, and I was there, but they just start plucking, I guess. You're like, oh my God, I have this hair on my face. It's kind of creepy. Just all the stuff that I just said. And then you're like, I've got to get rid of it. So they just start plucking. But here's the thing, like, tweezers should come with a user's guide. And with YouTube, I don't understand why this problem even exists anymore. But people just start plucking and plucking and plucking, and then they have no hair. And that's even weirder than having the hair. So there has to be some kind of middle ground, because every time they do that, over time, it just gets worse and worse and worse to the point that you no longer have hair. And it's just super creepy. So then you have to draw on your eyebrow. But if you do that, people are still doing that wrong. You have to draw your eyebrow where your natural eyebrow was. So the best way that I've come up with to do this, now by the way, I still have actual eyebrows. I have real hair on my eyebrow, in my eyebrow area, which is great. Somehow I did not get sucked up into that 14 to 18-year-old over plucking, and I was able to keep everything on my face. By the way, maybe a key is waxing, or like having a professional waxer and then just sticking with that, until you figure it out. Maybe venture out, maybe do like a few strays, but figure out what your shape should be before you get nuts and you pluck all of your eyebrow hair off. It's crazy, people. Just stop. So, anyway, problem one, people are over plucking. They have no eyebrows. Problem two, their eyebrows are gone. They have to start drawing their eyebrows on. So, to rectify this, I recommend that you get a picture of yourself when you're young, like age 5. It's probably before you have all kinds of crazy hair growing out of your eyes and areas that you don't want, but old enough that your face still kind of has that same face shape that it does now, and you can tell what your eyebrow should actually look like. For example, I have a toddler, and her eyebrows are perfect, and I intentionally sometimes take photos of her, and I'm like, okay, whenever we get into this 14 to 18-year-old time span, we're going to reference these pictures. If I have to tape it on her mirror, I will, because this is just crazy town. People should have eyebrows. Again, eyebrows, weird. It's hair on your face, just like there. But you need it, because otherwise you look even creepier. So, let's just try to avoid overplucking. Try to go see a professional. If you can't, go to the toddler pictures. They have wonderful resources for how your face should actually look. And by the way, if you do start drawing them on, you need to draw them on like where your eye actually is. Not over here. We're not going by the pupil, people. We're going by the corner of your eye. Right here. Because eyebrows that start here are even worse. And then everybody knows that you were one of the overpluckers who no longer has hair. So let's start in the middle. Let's get a professional. Let's reference our toddler photos. There are many ways. And YouTube, please watch a tutorial. Okay? Again, like, not saving the world here, but maybe a few eyebrows.